Well, hi everybody. I got an email the other day which sparked a cool idea. They asked me how we did the DDS boards. How do we do the surface mount stuff? Because they don't do surface mount where they're working. And they wanted to know if they could do it. I'm like, yeah, sure. So when you get circuit boards, okay, they come just like that. And what I did is I just 3D printed myself a little holder for the circuit board, and then you lay the circuit board in, and this is the stencil that comes from the factory that makes the circuit board, and it's got all the holes where all the pads are for the surface mount. So you lay that in there, and I just taped it onto that, and we take our glue or solder, wipe it across, and now the board has a really nice little, I don't know if you can see that or not on the camera, but it has all the pads with all the solder paste on it. And then you just go in here and repeat the process as many times as you want. So I got what, 6, 7, 8, 9, this will be the 10th one. So I do them in a batch of 10 so that I can divide my day up into making boards and continuing. So we'll continue and just make another board here. Sometimes you got to do one or two little passes depending, but that one came out pretty good. So yeah, we'll get this done, and then I'll show you how we do the component placement. Sometimes that sticks. And there. So got 10 boards, and I'm on to the component placement. Alright, so now that we've got all 10 of our boards with solder paste in the right places, we take our dealie full of parts here. I think that'll, our little parts bin, set it to the side. And I use this tub so that when I'm putting the parts on, I don't have to bend so far over. Someday I might ask Santa Claus for one of those lifting benches, or something like that. But anyway, so then we take the DDS, stick it on, right, to the, well, not stick, but just place it on the little deal. And we take the parts that go onto those pads and very carefully pick them out and then put them on where they need to go. Just like that. Okay. So we do that to all of the parts. Yeah, it's tedious. All right. But thought I had a part there, but I didn't. Yeah. So you just set them on there like that. And then when they flow, they all flow in the right spots. But you've got to just start building your parts on the board just like you would do with hole-through parts, but you do it with surface mount. Now, if I had a proper factory, there's what's called a pick and place machine, and it picks the right part and places it in the right place, and then it goes on the belt over to the easy bake oven. But anyway, let me finish this up, and then I'll show you how the oven bakes everything. So once you get the parts on the board, you set them over here into the easy bake oven, I say. See, they laughed at me when I played with my sister's easy bake oven. Now I know how to use it. But yeah, put them in, and then you slide the door shut, and you pick your temperature profile, which will heat the boards and heat the air around the boards and component leads, and that all melts together, solders together, if you will, and take them out. So I got what, 4 more to do? 3 more? Yeah, 4 more. I started this one, and we'll be back to show you what the finished board looks like. Alrighty. I heard the ding of the timer. Actually, on this unit it's a beep, but so now we have a nice warm board, completely soldered, everything done to it. Now all I have to do is put the hole through devices on, which is that cap up in the corner there, the relay, and of course the Arduino board. So those cool off down there. But yeah, that's basically it. And when you're all done, let's see if we end up with a board that looks like something like this here. All done up with the little relay on there and everything. So you're ready to go, man.